Breaking news out of the U.S. Supreme Court. The justices just issuing a ruling that blocks President Biden's vaccine or test mandate for large private businesses. However, the court did say that a vaccine mandate for most healthcare workers can go forward. Fox 5's Katie Barlow joining us now. Katie, let's start with the mandate for healthcare workers. What does that mean now?
That ruling is really about healthcare workers who are working at facilities that receive federal money. And what the Supreme Court said in that decision was, look, the Biden administration can put conditions on the money that it gives to these healthcare facilities. And that condition is going to be that those healthcare employees get vaccinated. So the Supreme Court said, at least for now, it seems like the Biden administration can impose that condition. The vaccine mandate can go forward for those particular employees just at healthcare facilities that receive federal dollars.
And the other part of this is the vaccine mandate for large private businesses. If it had gone through and it had had a supporting majority, that would have meant that likely about 84 million Americans would have been affected by this. When you read that majority opinion, one of their lines says, the question before us is not how to respond to the pandemic, but who holds the power to do so. And that, I think, is key in really assessing their opinion.
You're exactly right, Marina. And one of the questions that came up at oral argument is who has the power here? And the businesses were arguing, look, in order for OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, the agency that put forward this rule, in order for OSHA to impose this rule, Congress needs to specifically and clearly grant them that authority. And they were arguing, look, Congress didn't do that in the act that empowers OSHA. And clearly, today, the Supreme Court agreed with them, at least for now, in blocking that rule from going forward. So it was really about who has that power and who can grant that authority. Congress clearly can. And in fact, the Supreme Court opinion today also points out that, look, the Supreme Court has, the Congress has responded to COVID. They have put forward $1.9 trillion in COVID relief. They've passed legislation responding to the pandemic, but they didn't pass a rule similar to what OSHA put forward. And they didn't clearly and specifically give OSHA this power.
And it would have been unprecedented, historical, had this passed, because OSHA had never done such a blanket rule like that had it gone through. And before we go, Katie, because I do think it's valuable to talk about the dissent here, that coming from Justice Breyer, Justice Sotomayor, and Justice Kagan, it seems like in what they wrote, they believe that maybe this should have never gone to the Supreme Court and it should have been upheld in a lower court, when they say we are not wise today because we are acting, basically saying, without the expertise, not being doctors. How do you read into that?
You nailed it again, Marina. That's exactly the important point. Justice Kagan brought this up at oral argument, and she said, look, unelected judges should not be the ones making this decision. OSHA, which is an executive agency that conducted studies, also the advocate for the government said this, OSHA conducted studies, OSHA did the research. They're the ones who put forward this rule based on their expertise of health and safety in the workforce. And this is where they are experts. So unelected judges shouldn't be making this decision. An executive agency that not only is an expert in this area, but it is politically accountable through the election of the administration and the Biden administration. That was the point there.
The highest court of the land has ruled today. Katie Barlow, we always appreciate your legal expertise.